My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, we cleaned out all of the tyrants that exist in Volataris. And, well, I said that I was going to show you a method to get powerful equipment, but I actually couldn't get it to work for some reason. It uses Java, and I could not make Java do anything for me. Which is annoying, and also strange, because I've made Minecraft work, so that runs on Java, right? I don't know. Anyway, instead of doing that, I will be doing what I planned on doing for the last episode. I want to show the online missions. Oh, hell. Right, I'm not actually great at these. Here we are. That's more like it. Yes. Yes, this is where if you've ever seen the random times when you see, what was it called? Bonus missions? Yes, I think that's right. Bonus missions show up. They'll show up here in the Accept Online mission page when you're defeating scout missions. Although first I want to go through the time attack missions and the support missions, because those are a bit more interesting. I think I've talked about support missions before, but I didn't really go into a lot of detail about them. There are several support missions with up to 60 levels. I could definitely say this better. There are 6 versions of each mission that go from level 10, level 20, nope, level 10 to level 60 for their maximum level. All of them allow skills, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Yes, they all do. And each of them has a different thing that they get you. These first 6 give you experience, class XP, and battle points. The next 6 give you money, Moranium, and nothing else. And the last 6 give you affinity. The affinity missions were really useful in the original Wii U version, because affinity sucked in that one. But with affinity being a lot more easy to come by in this version, you're probably not going to need these. You also definitely don't need reward money, but the Moranium can be useful, since Moranium is on a very slow timer. The one that's most useful by far, though, is the support mission. Is the Battle Point XP and Class XP ones. Because, well, there's a theoretical limit to the number of battle points you can get. So if you want to get more than just one build together, or 1 or 2 builds really, you're probably going to want to do this one a bunch. It is very slow to get through. Make sure to choose this one, though. I'm gonna run through Noctilum Nights and As If a Cloud, just to show how much faster Noctilum Nights is.
Here they come.
In these missions, you always start at 0 TP, which can be annoying, but, well, True Stream Edge is True Stream Edge. And these guys aren't that dangerous. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be maxing through Stream Edge for a bit, basically. Trying to get at least a little bit of TP. Just take out those 4 guys real quick. That's the hardest part of the mission, because you don't start with any TP. And then, just at the top of the old Skybound Coil tree, that's not the right one, Old Dragon Tail tree, you'll find this levy top, and it'll be pretty easy to kill. So that took me 57 seconds based on the in-game timer. Plus loading and the end and getting back to base and the mission complete screen, you get 48 battle points. On the other hand, as if a cloud is absolutely terrible, there are turbas all around Noctilum that you have to find. At least they target you on their own, I guess. But, like, they are all around. This is not Noctilum, this is Sylvalum.
No rest for the wicked.
But you just gotta go everywhere to find these guys. There's 10 of them all around the North Ciel Sand Sea. This isn't the Ciel Sand Sea, this is the Silent Sand Sea. North Silent Sand Sea. They are shown on the minimap in this version, at least. They weren't in the original, which was not fun. You had to go looking for these guys with no way to find them.
No rest for the wicked.
Alright, another one. That's 4. I'm going to make you watch all of this. I'm not going to speed it up at all. Just to make it sink in that this is a terrible, terrible mission that you should not bother with. I don't even know where that next guy is. Oh, there he is. Are they spawning in?
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, cute. I guess one of them saw me. It must be the other guy, because this guy isn't nearly close enough to see me. So let's take this guy out. Yeah, and the other guy's seen me, so I'm gonna use a true stream edge, I suppose. That's 7. That's only 7? I thought I was at least at 9 by now. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate this mission. It is no fun at all. Go away. 2 more, and they're both on my minimap. Kinda wish I had, like, Executioner on, but that would mean equipping an Ether dual guns, and I prefer my 4-slot dual guns. So this is probably better. If I had gotten the method I was trying to use to work, I would be able to get an Ether dual gun out of it. And then they just give you these 2 guys at the end. They're simple enough to take out. I'll just spin at them. I'll spin at you 2, thanks. Fine, I'll use Hercules Cloud. That wasn't very nice of you. Wait, hold on, I lost? I guess I'll respawn. What? No, I really did not expect to lose that. Go away. I fucking missed. You get to leave. You also get to leave. I can't believe I lost that. He stun-locked me with stun effects. Anyway, that took me 3 minutes, a bit more than triple the time of the other mission. Even if I hadn't somehow managed to lose against the level 50 turbas, that still would have taken at least 2 minutes for only a few more battle points. Anyway, next up, I want to try the time attack missions. I've actually never played these before. They all don't allow skells, which is probably why I never played these before on the Wii U version. I did not have a good ground gear build for, like, several years. They all give you various amounts of reward money and experience. That's not super important, but they also do give you enemy drops, which can be useful. I'm even tracking something from Doggone and Rees. You get all of these from various missions, story missions. So whenever you beat a boss, a ganglion boss rather, actually I think one of them is the Sphinxes from chapter 5, but usually a ganglion boss. You'll unlock its thing in this. Do I have... Fucking consider this an official discharge? From the person who's shocking me with electricity? I don't have to respect you. Go away. I'm definitely not going to be going for the world records on these, but 24 seconds isn't terrible for a first try. Yeah, world record is 0.01 seconds. That's probably hacked, but it almost feels like it could be real. Next up is, in fact, the Sphinx from Chapter 5. And I don't have enough TP for an overdrive, but that's fine. I can use melee attacks on you. Okay, he's dead. My bad. I thought it would take more than one attack to kill you. Like Goetia did. I guess Goetia didn't have any appendages, so because my build is 5 appendage crushers, he kind of counters it. This will be a bit more of a challenge because they have 2 characters on their team, but it also won't be much of a challenge because I have, like, a lot of violence on my side, which could be enough to kill them to death. Reese also doesn't have any appendages, so I'll just max out my overdrive count and remove her from existence. Probably better to take out Reese first, actually. Next up is Gajarg and Gobweed's Skells. And this time I have a bunch of overdrives, so this should be really easy. One down, and the other's down. 16.7 seconds, not terrible. That one gives you Skell weapons, which, I mean, might be useful. I doubt they're better than, like, super weapons, but could be? Next up is the Prog Ares in this place for some reason. I don't know why we're here, but it's definitely a place you can be. Shoot. Oh, shoot, I missed. Oh, crap. Yeah, I guess I'd better use Ghostwalker then. I didn't expect to miss an attack, honestly. This one's a new one added to the definitive edition. Nail, Albus, and Fervus. Why are you two so far apart from each other, guys? Like, come on, you're supposed to be on the same side. Oh, you with your various knockback, rude, let me get over there. Let me come over there. Stop dancing about. One down, and you'll be pretty easy too. Let's throw a Hercules blow at you. The sky changes with... Oh. That wasn't very nice of you. I'd better use Ghostwalker. It sure did something. Have an offensive stance. Let's do a true stream edge. Alright, there we go. It must have increased its evasion or put up decoys or something? I definitely didn't read all of what it said when it did the turning to Crimson Aurora. Maybe I should have taken out the white one first. 45 seconds. I could definitely have done better, but I don't think I'm going to bother to. Next up is Rexoskel from the Rexoskel mission where we fought Rexoskel. You remember that one, don't you? Ghostwalker, I'm actually kind of losing. I'd like a bit more TP. Lovely, I like that. Let's get an offensive stance in. Do a Ghostwalker because I'm scared. Oh, my bad, it's already dead. I probably didn't need that offensive stance then. Oh well. And finally, the Vita during Brimstone Rain, huh? How
Break 'em
annoying.
down and
I
make 'em
will
sweat.
escape these compounds.
Generate Sadalist, huh? That implies you're going to make like a shield Sadalist or something. Have you done that? You're not invincible, so that's a good sign for me. Oh, and he's dead. My bad. I really thought that he wouldn't die from one more Tornado Blade. That's why I used the offensive stance. But I guess offensive stance just pushed my damage over the edge. I do have Aura Assault on this build. 24 seconds. Time attack missions are the only available source of quite a few items in the original Wii U release now that the online system's being shut down. So, I suppose if you are for some reason still playing the Wii U release and are for some reason trying to build the fucking, what's it called? Bunny suit that gives you treasure sensor, you're going to be doing the time trials a lot, but I don't know why you'd bother. As for online missions, while these guys are all certainly interesting, there are also these two, the Final Menace and the Planet's Guardian. These are Global Nemises. They show up every now and then, and you have 10 attempts to defeat them. They only appear if you're online, obviously. They're online missions. I think I'll try to attempt and recruit. See if I can get anyone else to show up to fight this thing with me. I have no real guarantee that anyone would, of course, but I'll wait a few minutes, I suppose. I can absolutely go in either alone or with a party from the game. Like, I would set up Lynn, Elma, and Celica and try it with that. But using actual human party members will do a lot better. I waited for a bit and couldn't get anyone to show up. Oh, it's already seen me. Great. I have brought my Skell. I might not have given this thing, what's it called? Ultrafauna Slayer, which could be trouble, honestly. These things are Xenoblade Chronicles X's version of raid bosses, effectively. Can you guys forge your Skells, please? You would do a lot better in them. Oh, I didn't give Celica a Skell. That's probably fine, honestly. I think it would be wise for me to get into overdrive as quickly as possible. How annoying! How rude! There we go. Give me overdrive. And now I want to just, throw whatever at it, basically. I don't want to break all of its appendages, and I kind of hope the AI doesn't also. Oh, that's a weak point. Well, I mean, weak points just mean it has lower, toughness than other parts, so I'm not super worried about there being a random weak point. Ugh, it keeps toppling me. I've literally never played against Eagle of Zero before. I think I'm going to get off of the Scout and do some ground stuff, like overdriving a bunch and using Ghost Walker. Sure, I'll back you up with an aura and then immediately fail my thing. Yeah, now I'm really cutting through its RP like paper. That's basically what you want to be doing. Get yourself a powerful build, hit it with powerful attacks to cut through its RP, try to survive the 8 minutes, and deal as many RPs as possible in damage. Well, you can see I took off, I don't know, like 10 there with one attack. And since I've got this build, I'm basically invincible. Give me some critical power, just in case I somehow get a critical hit by accident. Do some spinning. Keep on hitting it. Might as well press button. Did I get launched? That's very rude. I would like to offensive stance and... Oh, I was hoping that offensive stance would be short enough that I could still hit that thing with Hercules blow. Alma's doing really well. I didn't think the Ares 90 would survive this long, honestly. Give me that Soul Voice melee attacks thing. By the way, am I still targeting an appendage? Oh, I am. Awesome. So that means I am still at max damage. Well, let's get this in. Do one of these. Hit you for a lot. I'm out of appendages. Unfortunate. That is a reason to not bring AIs. AIs will break all the appendages that you are using to maximize your damage. Oh, and now it has activated the button where it does a brimstone rain. That's probably bad for me. I can use soul heals to keep that from killing me instantly, but that is probably going to kill me eventually rather than instantly. Sure, why not? I will sing. And a Ghost Walker so that I don't die urgently. Hercules Blow will deal 1 RP instead of the amount it was doing before. Do some primers because I don't have anything better to do right now. Ghost Walker, Hercules Blow. It's all the way over here. I can still hit it, which is nice. I'm really impressed that the Ares 90 is still alive, honestly. I'm so impressed that I'm still at 99%. Freaking, overdrive, 99 seconds of overdrive, because I haven't activated it again. It's basically just from my random hits of auras. And Ghost Walkers, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not doing nearly as much RP and damage as I was at the start of the fight. I might try this again on my own time without using a party, just to have some fun, but... And this'll do fine. This is good enough for the Let's Play, in all honesty. I was hoping the AI would take a bit longer to take out the appendages. Maybe I shouldn't have told them to enter their skells so that they would die at some point. I feel like this is okay. Oh, shoot. Now I need more buttons on my overdrive to keep from running out. Can you believe I was under 99 seconds? That's insane! It's happening again. Well, actually, I could use this to give Lynn overdrive, now that I think about it. I could just use my overdrive to give Lynn more TP so she can use her overdrive more. Oh yeah, she can also revive Celica, who can also use overdrive more. Yeah, I'll give you guys more TP. I'll use a true stream edge. I'll do an offensive sense because I feel like that one's running low. I'll use a Ghost Walker because I feel like that one's running low. Have a Hercules Blow. Yeah, that is the other effect of Grand Procession. It also gives your party members more TP. Which you might forget, because, like, you've been using it to just give yourself 3000 TP whenever you use an overdrive all this time. But now there's another use for it. How strange. Offensive stance, because I don't feel like I have anything better to do right now. Hercules Blow. Get back here, you. Through Stream Edge. I've only got a minute left, but I can still take out a couple of RP while that minute is ticking down. Hercules Blow. Through Stream Edge. I'm I do wish I could have gotten a real human in the room, because when real humans are in the room, you can actually stack soul voices and have a whole bunch of them on screen at a time.
We're in high gear now. Overdrive.
And it makes things really stack up. Like, the best players in the world can stack 4 soul voices on one art to do ludicrous damage and desync their soul voices because of their internet connection, so that soul voices can be used multiple times across multiple players. That's a big number! Wow! Alright, so how much RP did I take out? $180. I get 36, whatever those words. This is also the only place you can get some of those Yggdrasilith rewards. The only other Yggdrasilith in the game is Farsis the Everqueen, and she doesn't drop every Yggdrasilith item for some reason, which makes it really suck that the Wii U's online features are down. Anyway, the second one, Telethia Plume, an ultrafauna for which we've had previous reports has begun to attack Ganglian humans and other elements foreign to this world. I just hit accept and recruit again. Well, maybe someone will want to fight the Telethia with me. Who knows? Oh, shoot! Someone did join the mission. They've got an assault rifle? Huh, that's interesting. I don't remember how to use emotes, honestly.
Thanks.
I guess I'll start the mission, honestly. Let's go ahead. 2 players! Why not? I really hope that police siren doesn't get in the video. I'm sure it will, though. I have actually fought Telethia Plume before. You are right. I should go into my scowl. That is clever. Because I'm not fighting with my normal party. I can actually do things like this and shoot it with the laser gun and not break all its appendages. Let's get rid of that wing now. Why not? Or not, I guess. And now that I've gotten rid of a couple of random appendages, I'm going to switch to the ground, do some overdriving, start whacking it a lot. Offensive stance. Oh, sure, I'll unleash my overdrive. I don't have overdrive. I need a nap. Yep, that was not great. I love melee attacks. Hit it with a spins. Do a primer, do a ghost walker, do a spin, offensive stance. Whoa, sounds like a good idea. I love doing that. I think all the appendages are broken. That is inconvenient for me. Oh wow. Ghost walker, offensive stance. Hercules blow. And now I'll use a primer just to get that soul voice. I don't have my Hercules blow up, so I'll just not use Hercules blow, but something else instead. No? Blow. Here you go. Do a Ghost Walker, because I can. Do a True Stream Edge, because I can. Might as well Hercules blow it, even though it's not on triple cooldown. Just because there's a soul voice. Yeah, sure. I'll play it safe with overdrive. You have an aura. I do like this guy's soul voice setup. They've got a bunch of ways to give me power when I use melee attacks. And I like to melee attacks, so that is good for me. I do wish they had decided to go to the ground at some point instead of solely using the scale, or at least leave me an appendage to hit. But, well, without communicating with your allies, what are you gonna get, really? I think we're gonna do perfectly fine. We're definitely gonna get over 100 RPs. I do not have any doubt in my mind that we're gonna get over 100 RPs. I don't think I need that actually. There we go. It never leaves the range of melee attacks, which is very nice of it. Very kind. Wait, it's only level 30? I actually didn't know that. I thought this was the tougher one for some reason. Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in! Yes! I love getting melee attacks and keeping them coming. That sounds like a good plan to me, yes. Oh, I really love how in this build you can get tons of damage out of your true stream edges and tornado blades too. You really don't get much out of them if you use the potential build. Hercules blow, true stream edge, tomato blade. Might as well use that, why not? Do a ghost walking. I'm not getting this one, am I? Oh well. Next time. Use to hit with the tornado blade, and the tornado blade, and the Hercules blow, and the tornado blade. And let's put up a ghost walker. Stream it, tornado blade, Hercules blow, crap primer. Would you quit running away from me, you big old coward? Sounds good. I will use the ghost walk. Oh neat, someone unlocked a hidden online mission. Maybe I'll try that. Since I'm in the episode where I'm doing online missions, it doesn't seem like the worst idea. How much time do I have left? 2 minutes 30. We got plenty of time. Crap. I'm so far away from it. Come on. Ah, damn it. I really fumbled that one. That was silly of me. Primer. Let's do another ghost factory just in case. Would you mind being in range of my attacks, please? Would you mind being in range of my attacks, please? Let's get a bit closer to it, I guess. Overdrive so that I can get that soul voice. Do a Hercules blow. Boop. That's 4 RP all on its own if I got a soul voice with it. That's really good, actually. Oh, it's gained reflection from beam and ether attacks. That could be trouble. Turns out I am beam and ether attacks. Yeah, about that.
Next drink's on me.
My skull's all the way over there. It has some non-beam, non-ether attacks. Let's try that. I didn't know it did that. I always lost against this thing fairly quickly. Yeah, I am going to need my skull now.
Keep those melee attacks coming.
I don't have any melee attacks on my skull, oh no!
Now follow up with the melee strike.
At least it can hit the enemy. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a slower burn now. Now that I don't have access to a single melee attack, and pretty much my only damage is going to be coming from an EM Zenith cannon every 10 years. I had better use one at some point. There's an overdrive for you. They don't have any left. Oh, they're also using EM Zenith cannon belts. Can't say I don't respect it. What I don't respect, actually, is the fact that my fucking overdrive isn't giving me any cockpit time. Okay, we're out of time. There we go. Close enough. Wow, that's a lot more RP than we did the first time. Not bad. Whew, baby. That was pretty nice. Let's see if that hidden... Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, well. They must have already touched it. Done the thing. Or actually, maybe it's in the accept join online missions? No, there aren't any. Okay. That's good, that's fine. I wasn't super into doing them anyway, in all honesty, the hidden ones. They don't really help a ton. They're not as cool as the Global Nemises either. But with all that done, there is only one thing left that I have to do before I can call this complete. And that is finally take out Telethia the Endbringer for real and finish off its segment recon.
Shield wall. Many thanks.
Alright, let's get closer to you so I can attack you with my normal attacks. Hit you with those so that I get my thing.
Energy source.
Get my GP up so that I can overdrive. And now that I have overdrive up, I can start trying in vain to get the thing, the cockpit time. And I've fallen asleep. Awesome. Great. Love that. I want to get this thing... Am I ever going to wake up? Right. That took like half my fucking overdrive. Love it when that happens. I would like to actually get a cockpit time. There we are. Ugh. I have not set this thing up super well for Telethia because I'm hoping to just bring it down to the ground. Yes. Invincible. Let me bring you down to the ground, and then I want to try and, like, one-shot it. I will hopefully one-shot it with a... with my, ground gear. And if I don't, I'm probably in big, big trouble. Oh, apparently you still get GP when it's invincible. I didn't actually know that. Alright, now that you're near the ground... Let's see if I can make you fall to pieces with my overdrive effects. Give it a Ghost Walker. God damn it, it must have hit me with some kind of damage over time effect. Crap. It used Reflect Photon, so this time I'm not going to attack it with its frickin' reflectable ability, which is probably going to be wise. It is going to be able to topple me, of course, but that's probably fine. I mostly resist electric.
You need an aura.
I need to shoot this guy with a few more hits so that I can start fishing for cockpit times. Ha! There's a cockpit time, and it stopped me from getting toppled. That's awesome. Hit you with the big Zenith Collider. And it's not even invincible yet, too. Sounds reasonable. I'll use that, and then I'll throw one of these at you. And now I'll shoot you with the big laser gun, except it's not a laser gun, it's a rail gun. It's actually a physical weapon, but don't worry about it. Is it invincible right now? It is, so I'd better wait until it goes to the sky before I try to shoot it again. Luckily, I've got plenty of arts to test while it's invincible.
I'm in a good position. Open fire.
Yep, still in... don't tell me he's stuck. He regenerates while... yeah, he was a bit stuck. That's something. Man got stuck underneath the fucking vines. You mind? Thanks. Getting some GP out of this. Love it. Sorry time. Hopefully I have enough accuracy to crit it consistently. Grand, I don't. And it put me to sleep. Ah, crap. Okay, I was not properly prepared then. God damn it. I thought everything would be fine. But now I'm not being able to hit it with a single thing. Soul Reed theoretically wears off eventually. Where are you going? Get down here.
Shield wall! I owe you one. You need an aura.
Ah!
Flame cloak! I owe you one.
Ah, that's gonna put me to
I
sleep.
hate sleep.
That's really
Don't
annoying.
Let me. I'm in a good position. Open fire.
Oh my god, Soul Reed has a timer of 500 seconds.
You need
Oh,
an
Hugh,
aura.
I hit it. Let's try that again.
You
Barrel
okay?
steady.
We can do this.
Fire. Got it.
Hell yeah!
Cover fire.
And another one from the thing. Oh, you dare put me to sleep while I'm aiming this at you. Oh, there we go. That is the last piece of survey. That is everything. Mira revealed. That is the achievement we get for that. Now, I know for a fact that there is another reward for it. I thought I would get something that tells me how to do it right away. Oh, Hugh! Here it is! Congratulations! The survey of Mira is 100% complete! This is the first time I've ever done this. And hear more frickin' sirens. Let me close this window. It's 30 degrees outside, even though it's 11 o'clock at night. Man, it's way too hot, so I had the window open. But if the police is gonna be screaming about town, I guess I'd better close it. That's really annoying. My frickin' big achievement of this game got ruined by the police screaming around town. Okay, fine. But this picture is awesome. It is so good. It's everyone from the main story. I love it. You've surveyed the entire planet. Amazing work. Who would have guessed that the day I extracted you would prove so crucial a point in human history? You have my gratitude. And we get 5,000 fucking tickets for that. That is actually a great reward. I love that. I mean, it's not like tickets are particularly hard to come by, but I mean, if you're using normal methods, they would be. 5,000 tickets is kind of a lot if you're not using, scout strats. I was actually trying to build the various bunny items, but they actually kind of fucking suck to make, so I gave up on them. They have Treasure Sensor X, and I was going to do a bit where I'm like, well, you have two options when trying to grind for things, and then I would have my character be in an entire bunny suit, and I would be like, the first thing you have to do is put on an entire bunny suit. Yes, this is important. But that video never really came to be, so now I just have to tell you my joke. Oh well. If only I could have made Java actually work, man. I was really hoping to have a really powerful longsword and dual guns with melee attack up and overdrive count up on my longsword, because you can get that. Actually, no, you can only get melee attack up, but it still would have been really nice. And then you can have overdrive count up on the dual guns, is what I was thinking of. And they can also be ether, so you can switch out probably Incendiary Edge for a damage art for your dual guns. And it's a pretty big upgrade. You get basically everything. And it's really nice, but, well, I just couldn't get Java to work. But with all that done, that is very nearly everything I want to do in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I want to release a couple more shorts over the next few days. I plan to get them done before the Switch 2 version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 releases. And then I want to do something with that. I'm gonna poke around the new content for that and make it an addendum to my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Let's Play. And then we'll be starting on a brand new adventure. One that's significantly smaller than this one. See you guys then.